Hello and welcome to my Pokemon Black Nuzlocke, part 5 of my ongoing One Trainer vs. the World series, detailing the adventures of Pokemon Trainer Vega, leader of the sinister team Your House is on Fire. Since I've recapped the rules at the start of every other run so far and I'm actually getting kind of tired of it, I'm just going to have the rules flash by on screen right now, so pause the screen if you haven't seen the other series, though I would recommend seeing the other series because I'm probably going to reference them at some point. The only game-specific rule this time is that there's a Pinwheel Forest clause applied to Victory Road, Dragon Spiral Tower, and, of course, Pinwheel Forest. Now, when we last left our protagonist, she had encountered the level 100 shiny Arceus, who was enraged with her evil activities and so sent her to the Unova region where she would apparently learn the error of her ways. Since then, Vega spent a full year in recovery from the devastating fall that she took when she got here. During this time, her mother has also joined her in the Unova region and she has gotten to reluctantly know the townspeople somewhat. But now she is finally back at full strength and is ready to continue her journey. Alright, let's get started once more. Hi there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. I understand it's possible for that Minchino to be shiny, which is just the most cruel thing I feel like Game Freak could possibly do. Like, seriously, why? Why would you even program the game for that to be possible? Now, this particular run is actually probably going to be kind of interesting, because even though Platinum kind of has the reputation for being the most difficult game in the series, Black is the only one I've done a Nuzlocke before which I've never been able to actually beat. As well, strictly speaking, in the confines of this challenge, then I would have, strictly speaking, gotten to the end of it, but at the same time, I did actually kind of break the standard Nuzlocke rules in that challenge by allowing myself to revive a Pokemon at one point. And by allowing myself to just reload after a party wipe and pretending it didn't happen, so yeah, within the confines of this challenge, I have never beaten Pokemon Black before. So, gonna be interesting to see if I can actually do that this time. Vega, I heard from Professor Juniper, we can have a Pokemon. What's keeping Bianca? Am I a little late again? Sorry! Man, that sounds so sarcastic and it reminds me of a Justin Bieber song immediately. I do not like you. Bianca, I've known for 10 years that you have no sense of time, but seriously. Today's the day we can get a Pokemon from Professor Juniper. I know. Sorry, Vega. Sorry, Sharon. So, where are the Pokemon? They were delivered to Vega's house, so Vega gets first pick. Naturally. The Pokemon are waiting for us inside that gift box. Okay, Vega, you go first and take a peek at the gift box. I want to meet the Pokemon right now. Right, now. I can indeed check my trainer ID number. So, as usual, if the last number is a 1, 2, or 3, I get a Snivy. 4, 5, or 6, I get Noshawott. 7, 8, or 9, I get a Tepig. And 0, random number generator. Eight. So that's a Tepig then. Excellent. Once again, I got exactly what I was hoping for. Like, honestly, in this case, it's not so much that I wanted Tepig, it's that I didn't want any of the others to get Tepig. Because, yeah, previous run of the game, or well, one of the 2 previous runs, because I strictly speaking failed the first time, Sharon got the Tepig. And his rollouting tapping was such a monster! Like, seriously, he literally killed my entire party at one point. And then I tried again, and then he killed the entire party except for ironically, my Servine. Granted, that didn't really save me, because I mean, even though I was able to catch some more Pokemon after that, I wiped to the next gym leader after that, so yeah. That was annoying. Everyone has chosen a Pokemon, so that's that. Hey, I know, let's have a Pokemon battle! Honestly, Bianca, even though they're still weak Pokemon, you shouldn't have Pokemon battles inside a house. Don't be a worry, Wart. These little ones are weak, like you said. We have to let them battle, so they'll get stronger. It's settled, Vega. Get ready for the Pokemon battle! Very well then. I reckon I shall... Well, I mean, at this point in the game, they don't have any stab moves, so it doesn't really matter that I'm fighting the one that I'm actually strong against, but I still reckon I shall win. Now, tackle! Oh my god, the opponent's tapping is stronger than me. And can I just say right now that I get what they were going for with the graphics in this game, but I do not like how it keeps zooming in and rotating around and all that stuff all the time. It just doesn't look good with these low resolution 2D sprites. At all. So, just for that, I honestly think that Black and White kind of looks worse than Generation 4 did, even if they are technically more advanced. What? I didn't even level up from that? That's garbage! Wow! Vega, you're gonna be an awesome trainer someday, I can tell! No doubt! Bianca, would you take a look around? Whoa! What happened? Whoa! Pokemon are amazing! So little but so strong! I'm so glad that I get to have a Pokemon! Oh, sorry about your room, Vega. You are completely hopeless. Here, I'll restore your Pokemon for you. Vega's Pokemon need to be fixed up too. Hey, Chiron! How about you battle too? With all you know, I'm sure you can battle without turning the room into a disaster area like I did. I believe you're right. It'll be no problem for me to keep the room from getting any messier. Besides, it's not fair if you two are the only ones to get to have fun battling. I sort of feel like his logic there was more just like, well, the room is already a mess, so it's not like anything I can do can make it any worse. Which is probably true. And anyway, who cares? It's not like I'm going to be staying in this room for any period of time anymore anyway. I've already had to stay here for far too long already, recovering after that nasty fall I took after encountering that goddamn level 100 shiny Arceus. Okay, I'm slightly faster and I hit slightly harder, so this should be fine. I think. Yep, probably fine. Definitely fine. Unless I manage to miss this next round. But I didn't. Now, I still haven't thought of a name for this Tepig. I mean, last time I called it Bacon, but I feel like maybe I should give it another name, because, well, don't just use the same names over and over, even though I have done that in the past. I made a strange blunder in my first battle, but this feeling I have, I'm finally a trainer. But first, we'd better go apologize to your mother about this messed up room. Oh, I'd better come too. Yeah, but you know what I'd better do? Increase the text speed and set the game to set mode. Confirmed. Also, this game strangely runs better than the Generation 4 games do. Like, I mean, Platinum ran fine, but I'm noticing that there was a lot of like, I don't know how to describe it, like you could constantly see like the polygon seams, I think is the phrase for it, just those random black dots that popped up all over the place. There is none of that here. This game actually looks proper, which is nice. I'll be waiting in front of the Pokemon Research Lab. Oh, wait! I've gotta go home first. Thanks for having us over. My, Vega! Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they? I could hear the Pokemon's cries clear down here. That sure reminded me of my first Pokemon battle. Oh, and you know, after a battle you need to rest your Pokemon. As usual, Mother, you are senile. You seem to completely forget every single time that I have done this before. Because it's not as though that's just my own headcanon and it actually completely contradicts the games I'm actually playing or anything. Nope. I am totally in-game and out-of-game, an experienced trainer who is the champion of 4 regions already. If I'm not mistaken, that lens flare up in the corner there still happens, even if you're playing at night time when you get to this point. That's stupid. No, 1,000 times no! But I'm a good trainer who got a Pokemon and everything. I've been the grand total of 1 battle which I lost. I can totally go on an adventure. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. I'll be waiting for you in front of the lab, okay? Well, not gonna bother with any more of that family drama than what is strictly necessary. Because who cares, honestly? Okay, let's go meet the professor. Hi there, I've been waiting for you young people. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Professor Juniper. We know your name. Oh, come on, come, Charon. This is not a time to take things lightly. Today is a day to remember always, so it's best to behave with some formality. That being so, once again, my name is Professor Juniper, and I am researching when and how the creatures called Pokémon came into existence. Oh, that's unusual. You've already had a Pokémon battle, so maybe that's why. It feels as though your Pokémon have already begun to trust you. By the way, would you like to give your Pokémon a nickname? Certainly! Now, what should that nickname be? Like, I know Tepping is another one of the firefighting types, and I think he's meant to be like a wrestler or something. In any case, for some reason, I started thinking of Hulk Hogan. Note, I pay absolutely no attention to pro wrestling in any way, but I just know that name. So his name is Hogan. That's for why I gave all of you Pokemon. It's for the Pokédex, right? Pokédex? I'm astonished. Nice work, Charon. You've already studied Pokemon extensively, haven't you? Still, let me explain everything from the beginning, for everyone's sake. The Pokédex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. So, I want you 3 to visit many places and meet all of the Pokemon in the Unova region. This is my request. Vega, Charon, Bianca, you'll go on an adventure to complete the Pokédex, will you not? Nah, I'd rather just challenge the gyms. Here's what I need from you. What I want to hear are the courageous words of people who will blaze new paths around the world. I want you 3 to travel to many of distant places and meet all of the Pokemon in the Unova region. Fine, if you insist. I mean, I suppose I still have to go to the regions of the Unova region. I'll just not focus that much on filling the Pokédex, because that would go against the rules of this challenge, you see. Thank you very much. Because of you, I can become a Pokemon trainer exactly as I've always wished. All of you, thanks. You have given me the best possible answer. After first giving me the answer that I refused to even accept. next, I need to teach you how to meet Pokemon. Please meet me at Route 1, okay? I know how to meet Pokemon. Seriously. Come on! Vega, wait up! Oh, there you are. And? Oh, that's my mom, okay. Oh, there you are! And what did the professor have to say? She asked you to complete the Pokédex? I can't believe it! Well, actually I can. I already knew she was going to ask. That's why I brought you 3 of these town maps. Take them with you. Vega, obtain the town map. Here you go. Here you are, Sharon. I'll take good care of it. And one for you too, Bianca. Thank you so much. That's for your room, Vega. Or what's left of it. No need for any of you to worry. I'll take care of tidying up. Okay, Vega. Ah, Pokemon, they're so cute. They have enough power to destroy a bedroom. And certainly no more than that. They really are something. With a Pokemon like that at your side, you'll be safe wherever you go. I'll let your parents know. You do realize, Mother, that I have previously been face-to-face with a god. I don't really think that Hogan is quite capable of taking on the level 100 Shiny Arceus yet. But sooner or later he will be, because I must take revenge for that level 100 Shiny Arceus pushing me out of the Sinnoh region, causing me to lose all of my Pokemon. I mean, I suppose, strictly speaking, my Pokemon from the Sinnoh region are still fine, but those stupid people back in the Sinnoh region still haven't found my stuff. Professor Juniper, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Now that everyone's here, I'll explain. I know this is all stuff that you already know, so I'm not going to bother reading it anyway. Generation 5's equivalent of Rattata. On the whole, not necessarily a garbage design, but what is with its eyes? Just seriously, why does it look so freaking insane? Then again, considering my own character, maybe a completely psychopath rat is actually fitting for my team. Unfortunately, I don't think they are all that strong, so I suppose I won't really have one on my team in the long term. Yes, we did see it, you don't need to tell me. And in this game, I don't have to even worry about the whole saying that the catching rule doesn't go into effect before I get Pokeballs. Because I got Pokeballs before I even got to step into the grass. So, awesome! Would you just listen a sec? Seriously! Why don't we see who can catch the most Pokemon? The person carrying the most Pokemon, including the one received from Professor Juniper, is the winner. Yeah, well, I doubt I'm going to be able to win that contest in this particular challenge, because again, I am only allowed 1. At most. Also, another thing that kind of bothers me about this game, there's just this ever so slight lag before you actually encounter anything. Just like, if it's more noticeable if you're running or using the bicycle, but just the player clearly stops for about half a second before the encounter music starts. It just bothers me. I don't know why that is, but yeah, just I don't like that. It's kind of annoying. It's probably going to be a bit of a pain. But yeah, stuff. This is a dog. I am going to catch it now. I have no idea what I'm doing with my voice here. And our first party member has been obtained. And his name shall be... Okay, I randomly land on a V, so your name is Victor. I mean, sure, why not? Now I need to immediately heal him. Why do I not have the running shoes? I wish I had the running shoes right about now. They would make things more convenient. Now, I need to put him at the front of the party so that he can become strong. I suppose seeing how there is a battle awaiting me pretty much immediately when I get to the next town, I should probably do some training here too. What the hell? Just... excuse me, did that just happen? Well, that was the shortest career of any Pokemon I have ever had. Lasted all of one battle before he died. You know, I shouldn't have called it Victor. Clearly it didn't deserve such a name that sounds so close to victory, because you were a failure, Mr. Victor. That complicates things, though. Oh well. Strictly speaking, the one battle that's coming up really shouldn't be much of a problem anyway. How about it, Vega? Do you want to compare which one of us has the most Pokemon with them? Seems the number of Pokemon Vega has is 2. We all have the same number then. Incidentally, if you check your Pokédex, I know! Hello, how is everybody doing? You and your Pokemon are getting along great now, right? Oh, Professor! Right now I'm in front of Accumula Town's Pokemon Center. I'd like to show you around, so hurry on over, everyone. Okay, the Pokemon Center, right? Okay, see you. Well, I'm going on ahead. Well, I mean, I need to go to the Pokemon Center because I need to bury my already dead teammate. What the hell? Ah, Vega, there you are. Traveling with your Pokemon is truly one of the joys of being a trainer. Please follow me so I will give you some tutorial stuff that you already know, because we've gone through this 4 times before over the course of this challenge, and somehow it just gets more and more patronizing every time we do it. Like, seriously, there was very little tutorials in the first game, so why are they just progressively getting more and more of it? Huh, and I suppose now Victor, strictly speaking, registers as being alive, but I still have to release him. Like, did anyone actually complain that you didn't explain this to them in the first game? I mean, granted, come to think of it, I do believe that when I first played Pokemon, I actually released my first Pokemon that ended up in the PC box, because I didn't know that withdraw and release were different things. And yeah, I thought release was the command for taking them out of the PC box. So yeah, in that regard, I suppose the tutorials are actually kind of justified. In any case... Aww, and he had pickup too! You know, that could have been useful if you'd actually stayed alive for more than one single battle! Oh, and Hogan is adamant! That's awesome! Now, as we remember from my previous run, not having potions at the start of the game almost lost me something immediately there too. So, having potions at the start of the game now seems like a good idea to me. And this is just a whole bunch of completely pointless nonsense. So yeah. Sounds like something's going on in the plaza. Well, let's have a little look-see. Vega, come here a sec. My name is Getsis. I am here representing Team Plasma. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to talk to you about Pokemon Liberation. Huh? What? I'm sure most of you believe that we humans and Pokemon are partners that have to come to live together because we want and need each other. However, is that really the truth? Have you ever considered that perhaps we humans... only assume that this is the truth? Pokemon are subject to the selfish commands of trainers. They get pushed around when they are our partners at work. Can anyone say with confidence that there's no truth in what I'm saying? Yikes! I don't know. No way! Now, ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon are different from humans. They are living beings that contain unknown potential, as opposed to the potential of unknown, because unknown is garbage. They are living beings from whom we humans have much to learn. Tell me, what is our responsibility towards these wonderful beings called Pokemon? What could it be? Liberation? That's right, we must liberate the Pokemon. Then, and only then, will humans and Pokemon truly be equals. Everyone, I end my words here today by imploring you to consider the relationship between people and Pokemon, and the correct way to proceed. We sincerely appreciate your attention. Do you think they fell for it? Oh yeah, nobody suspects you of being a pure evil bastard. About that speech, what do you think we should do? Liberate Pokemon? That's not even possible! Your Pokemon. Just now it was saying, slow down, you talk way too fast. And what's this about Pokemon talking? That's an odd thing to say. Yes, they're talking. Oh, then you two can't hear it either. Not bad. My name is N. My name is Charon and this is Vega. We were asked to complete the Pokédex and we just left on our journey. My main goal is to become the champion though. Pokédex, eh? So you're going to find many Pokemon in Pokeballs for that then. I'm a trainer too, but I can't help wondering. Are Pokemon really happy that way? Well, Vega is it. Let me hear your Pokemon's voice again. It kind of bothers me how, like, the games specifically say that N talks super fast, yet from what I've seen, none of the animated adaptations have actually covered that. Like, Trainer for Black and White 2, he spoke normally. Generations, he spoke normally. I haven't checked what it's like in the Black and White anime, but I'm going to assume that there too, he spoke normally. Because that just seems to be the trend. Or let me hear the voice of your Pokemon. Of course, I could once again just completely defy that and have him instead talk super slow, but then again, as we all remember from last time, I ended up annoying myself with that particular running gag, so... I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I suppose this battle was fine, even though I only have one Pokemon because Victor was a failure. Wow, that's a lot of experience. I never expected to hear Pokemon say such things. As long as Pokemon are confined in Pokeballs, Pokemon will never become perfect beings. I have to change the world for Pokemon because they're my friends. Huh, strange guy. But I'm not going to worry about it. Trainers and Pokemon help each other out. Listen, I'm going on ahead. I want to battle the gym leader in the next town, Striaton City. Aim to battle gym leader after gym leader. The best way for a trainer to become stronger is to challenge the gym leaders in each area. I mean, sure, there's just... That guy has no point whatsoever. Clearly, there is nothing bad that can come from the relationship between trainers and Pokemon. Nope. It is completely beneficial to both sides, without question. Certainly. Now then, to move on, and if I'm not mistaken, I will be getting the running shoes after this, which is nice. Hang on a second, what did that date board say? Ah, For some reason I thought it said the 27th, which would mean that it was 1 day off. But it's not 1 day off. Vega! It's your mom, how are things? Are you and your Pokemon getting along and enjoying your journey so far? I needed to talk to you, so I called, but I'm going to hang off the cross transceiver now. Then what was the point in even calling me at all? Vega, I finally caught up with you. Look how far you've come already. Professor Juniper said that you were probably headed for Striaton City by now. I have another present for you, Vega. Try these on. Hooray! Whenever you're wearing running shoes, you can go anywhere in a flash. Let me read you the instructions, because for some reason, running is not obvious. Well then, time to get another teammate whom I hope will actually not immediately die. I mean, this run is already off to a bad start in that my first companion immediately died. And there we have the Psycho Eyes. So, yeah, tackle should be fine. Okay, it's using Leer on me, so I might want this battle not to drag on all that much. But another tackle should be fine. Okay, I'm just going to throw a Pokeball now. I don't think it's going to resist capture that much anyway. Right. Now, it looks completely insane, so... I mean, the looking insane is the only thing that I have to go on here, but a name popped to mind. Tomoko, after the protagonist from Watamote, also known as no matter how I look at it, it's you guys' fault I'm not popular. Oh, anime / manga, you and your absurdly long names. I mean, like, Patrat has absolutely nothing in common with her at all, aside from the fact that they have a kind of crazy look in their eyes, but meh, that is what came to mind. At least that Patrat was more evenly... No, wait, I suppose Victor was also 1 level below me at the time, so... Yeah. Now, will this guy not... I mean, will this chick not be a failure at least? Well, could be not completely garbage, I suppose, maybe. Hopefully. Beautiful scenery and relaxing sounds. Oh man, I sure do love this place. Sure makes me feel happy. That's right, I haven't actually explored this town. I need to explore this town. So okay, you suggest that you're going to play music and... or... hang on. Ah! Okay, so they just add more instrumentals to the background music. That's kind of cool, I guess. Vega has discovered a completely unnecessary but kind of cool Easter egg in the game, and also caught the greatest disappointment she has ever encountered. Will she get more Pokemon that aren't disappointments later? Find out next time.